Welcome back to my next video. Someone wrote in a suggestion about a video I should shoot. People do that all the time, and I'm really grateful they do. And someone suggested that I go back through all my old videos and make a best of. So, for example, go back and find all the best examples of beds. Different creative, unique ways people have put the bed in a van or in a SUV or whatever the vehicle is. And I thought that idea was a great one. It was really time consuming. So went ahead and did that and put together a best of beds and bathrooms and kitchens and just creative, unique ideas that I think that you will enjoy. So that's what today's video is. I hope you enjoy it. You get something out of it. You like the people's creativity and reminded seeing those folks, and maybe go back and watch their videos again, because what we found a lot was the creative people had, they had really creative beds and bathrooms and kitchens, and they had done just creative things. So those are videos to go check out. So let's watch those videos now. Jim, how many watts of solar do you have?
1185.
1185. Wow. If I understood you correctly, did you say you run air conditioning?
I have a 5,000 BTU air conditioner that I run. Is one 300 or 435 watt solar panel.
Wow. Got this 750 watts on the trailer, and how many panels is that?
That's three 250 watt Navajo polycrystalline panels. I run Morningstar controllers, one for the truck, one for the trailer. My inverter is a Triplite 1250 FC. It's an industrial inverter. It has a transformer instead of a bunch of caps.
And your solar center here.
Yeah. Here, if you'd like to see. I don't know if you'd like to see the battery setup.
Sure. You said you had 4 golf carts?
No, these aren't golf carts. They're AGM Lifeline 300 amp hour.
Oh my.
Yeah. And I helped wire everything.
That's
they weigh about
$2,000 worth of batteries?
I was given the dealer rate. I only had to pay about $1,300-$1,400.
That's a screaming deal.
Yes, it is.
Lifeline is the best battery you can buy.
I went a little insane on my solar system.
You will never, ever regret it.
No, I love it. And you know who I went with was AM Solar, and I love them.
Yes, they have an incredible reputation.
Yeah. They didn't get me my batteries. I got them separately, but I got the rest of the system from them.
Well done. Did you helped install it?
I helped install it.
That's well done. And it looks nice too. It looks really
nice. Thanks. I wanted something I wanted it accessible, and yet not so accessible that I was going to be stepping on them and tripping over them and breaking them.
Look at that gorgeous electrical setup. That's just perfection.
I've tried to take all of your advice, Bob.
I can see it everywhere.
Yep. I have 300 amp hours of Battle-Born lithium batteries. I have a Renogy 2000 watt inverter.
It's all done really, really well. And your son did this.
Yes, my 20-year-old son did this. Thank you, Lenny. Thank you so much. You did such a wonderful job.
So I think this, your solar setup here is the most unique thing I've ever seen. Tell us about this.
Okay. Well, so I bought it at Northern Arizona Wind and Sun.
You bought high quality, everything.
I got, all
really
good quality stuff, but now I don't have to worry about it.
Right.
I got 610 watts of solar. I've got the Battle-Born 100 amp hour lithium ion battery. Okay, so this is my solar electric setup, and this is the Battle-Born battery here, and this is a charge controller. And these are breakers to either to shut off from the solar or to shut off from this going to the battery. Here's my inverter. Now, one thing I like about the inverter is I put it so the switch is over there, and later when I put the floor panel back in place, you'll see I've got a hole in the floor panel, and I can reach down through that hole and turn the inverter on and off.
You said you had a solar, and this is your solar panel, and Ivy.
Yes, this is Ivy. This is a 100-watt Renogy solar panel, suitcase panel, that, a lot of us have them.
Yes.
This thing is remarkable. It's like magic. I mean, to someone who's non-electrical minded and stuff, it's like somehow the electric gets from here to my batteries, and then lights go on and off. I can watch videos, DVDs at night. To me, it's magic.
And that's all you need to know.
Yeah.
And the great thing about these Renogy folding suitcases is they're so simple. That's literally all you need to know.
Yes. Yeah.
And how much solar do you have?
So we have 800 watts of solar. We decided to just kind of really go for the gold on the solar, and
That's the goal.
Right. We decided, hey, we might as well just kind of splurge on this. You know,
right.
we're using reclaimed wood and everything. We'll spend on solar. So we have 4 200-watt panels, and we just screw them right into the roof. Yeah.
And for a battery bank, we have 300 amp hours.
That's a big battery bank.
Lithium batteries.
Yeah.
So
oh, nice.
There
nice job.
in our whole solar system right here,
Very neat.
we drilled a hole in the roof and ran the wires from the solar panels down here into the charge controller, and we just wired up the batteries and all the disconnects and the fuses and the breakers right here. And this is our inverter, which supplies all of our AC power for the Instant Pot and the hot water kettle. And so far, with almost 6 months, this has given us no problems at all. We've never ran into a bad situation at all.
And how much solar do you have? Here's your solar center.
I have 300 watts permanently mounted on the roof, and I have an additional 500 watts that I could actually hang off the side.
That you're carrying with you.
Yes.
Oh wow! And you're just gonna ball bungee that right up to the ladder rack.
Yep.
Nothing complicated about that.
Yeah, I've had them out in thunderstorms, and
Being a storm chaser,
you know, they might flop around a little bit, but
not been a problem.
So I can line the entire side of the van with these, all the way across. Take advantage of the eastern sun in the morning, and I'll hook these up in series. That's the simplest circuit to create. The series circuit is the easiest way to wire these. My panels on top are in parallel.
Battery compartment electrical is in here.
Nice. Wow.
2 AGM batteries, a 2000 watt inverter, main breaker switch, trailer brakes, the inverter for the solar panels and stuff.
So you do have solar.
Yeah, I got 140 watts of solar,
Mm-hmm.
and I have a Honda generator on the other side.
This is my electrical closet. I have 6 100-watt Renogy panels on the roof, so 600 watts of solar.
Mm-hmm.
Morningstar, TriStar, 30 amp charge controller. Used a lot of Blue Sea stuff, fuse blocks, switches. 3,000 watt, 6,000 peak inverter. This pigtail is so that I can have electrical. I wired 120 all the way through, as well as 12 volt.
I see that's a 3,000 watt pure sine, so that's a
Yeah.
nice piece of equipment.
So this is just two male plugs wired together so that it just completes the circuit, makes a hot 120.
Well, there you had it, some really creative ideas. It took us a long time to watch all the videos and find the best of them, but it was worth it, I think. I hope you thought it was worth it. If you did, like us on YouTube, subscribe to the channel, hit that thumbs up button, and we'll talk to you later.